What's up, YouTube? Capital G here, Duel commentary. We have our Meister 333 1479 versus TR Trainer 1663. Batteryman versus Shaddolls, although it's Shaddolls with a twist because TR Trainer never plays typical meta. Now, as you see, our Meister is just going the fuck off. I believe he used the Monarch Stormforth, and this is like his first turn because you see he only has one card in his graveyard, apparently. Okay, there it is, the OTK. I was watching Asian Eyes' stream last night, and he was putting together quite possibly the worst Batteryman deck I've seen in my life. It had dualities and stuff, and I'm like, wait, what? This deck wants to be able to go off at any time. Like, that's why I call it a Haunted so good in the deck, is because you can just normal summon, and then your freaking 9-volt dies, and you call the Haunted at bat during your opponent's end phase. You search twice, and then you just go the fuck off. But I don't know. I don't like a lot of the choices he had, like Batteryman AAA. Like for every competitive build that I've seen on DN, I've never seen Batteryman AAA like added into the deck. So I was like, I don't even know what this card does, but it's probably not good if nobody else is using it. I mean, sure, there are tech options and stuff like that, but for the most part, most Yu-Gi-Oh players are smart enough. Like, a lot of times when an archetype comes out and just one card sees absolutely no play, like one of the core monsters, it's for a reason. So I actually like Batteryman a lot. I'm gonna build a Batteryman deck. You know what? That's a little bit of a lie. I'm probably not gonna build it. I'm just gonna find a really good version and tweak it to my liking. And I know I'll probably play it during my my live stream, the next one. Okay, so TR Trainer opens up with Shadow Fusion, and that's gonna get him Construct. I imagine he's going to make Construct Chainlink 2 and Falco Chainlink 1. Otherwise, he wouldn't be able to summon anything from Construct. He'll probably Squamata. I was thinking he was gonna put Beast in there, but Squamata and Beast is the same thing because it's the same ends. He could just... Oh, okay. Instead, he opts to go for the Falco. Now, why did he banish a card from the top of his deck? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. He's dumping... Instead of... What? What just happened? He dumped Squamata. Okay, wait. He dumped Squamata, which dumped Beast, and then Falco triggered, and Falco triggered it for itself. Okay, yeah, that's right. Yeah, Falco can get itself. All right, so I was actually wondering in this matchup, because I want to recommend Batteryman. Like, I think they have a really good matchup against Evil Sworn. I think they have a good matchup against S-Knights, Prophecy. I don't know. I think their Burning Abyss matchup or a deck like Yang Zing might be bad because I think the decks that present problems for them are the decks that are like decks that can take multiple, like basically like shots to the face. Decks that aren't really scared of their monsters dying in battle. You know what I mean? Like Burning Abyss, they don't care if their monsters get ran over. They just trigger and get other ones. Like the whole deck floats. You know. Now I'll say this about Batteryman. Obviously, they can even at worst main deck something like Soul Drain because they just don't give a fuck about anything activating in the graveyard. So obviously, they'd be able to side in Soul Drain, Shadow Mirror, Stygian Dirge is starting to get a little popular. But I would think that Shaddolls wouldn't be the worst matchup as long as they can get like access to a breakthrough skill so that they can just make sure that Wind is not on board, because this is what the deck kind of does. It wants to get out 9-volt like turn 1. It searches. It's pretty difficult to well, I mean, sometimes 9-volt can get it in if he has like an open field for 2,000 damage, which is huge because it doesn't matter if you lose him. A lot of times you just call it a Haunted his ass back anyway. All right, we see the blind MST on a space-time trapple. It's gonna activate Foolish. Probably for Dragon, maybe. But anyways, what Batterymen like to do is, yep, for Dragon. Gonna say, I guess, another blind MST in way of Dragon, and that will hit what? Now I think our master is looking at his graveyard. Okay, so he MSTs the face down. As long as it's not roots. Alright, so it's super poly. But anyways, what Batteryman like to do is they like to just summon 9 volt, get a search, call up the Haunted them back, get another search, and from that point they've got 2 searches and they can just tribute the 9 volt. Like, they're in such good shape. You know what I mean? Usually they can make any big play that they want. They can OTK off of that. Their Evil Swarm matchup is not a problem. He's going for Leo, by the way, so that he can get his fusion back. I've seen him do this play before. Usually it's not much of a problem considering wait, I lost my train of thought. I was gonna say, usually after they try and go off at that point, they have so much damage on board, they can OTK. The deck can make M7, and actually you're seeing pretty much exactly what Armaster wanted. He's probably gonna go for Charger. Now the problem will be the Leo. Nope, he goes for Fuel Cell. Yeah, the problem will be the Leo in this situation. He basically just has to think of a way to kill Leo. And because the deck runs level 4s, oh, never mind, Monarch Stormforth, so that gets rid of Leo. Leo is not like, I'm sorry, Leo is just not that good anymore. I mean, he's good, don't get me wrong, but like after Monarch Stormforth came out and that shit does not target, like, okay, Artifact, Mortec don't target, and neither does Stormforth. And everybody is on Stormforth right now because it's so fucking good. You still get your battle phase and it doesn't target. So it's too good. And we all know that Artifact Sanctum is played forever. And honestly, I think Batterymen are one of the decks that can use artifacts. And you see that he now has double 9 volt on board. He has Charger. He's going to bounce this to the hand. And now he goes double Fuel Cell. And I mean, he just fucking everybody attacks. That's 2,000. I believe. Wait. I believe somebody did this on me. I think if you have this exact board, I think it's 8K exactly. Because this is 2,000. This is 1,800. Both of these guys each have 100 that replaces this guy's missing 200 to make him 2,000. So it's exactly 8K. And you see that TR Trainer just got ran out the gym. And the thing about this is, even if for some reason that this didn't work against a normal deck, you could go for Photon Strike Bouncer. So, or you could go for Constellar M7 and you could bounce your call to Haunted right back to your hand. Wait. I'm not actually. I may have made a mistake. I think M7 might have to bounce monsters, but you guys will let me know. Anyways, thank you guys for watching as always.